Yo, what is up guys? I'm coming at you here with a brand new video. Today we have the Juggernaut video that I've been working on now for a couple weeks. It's actually been ready now for a while, but I've been too lazy like always. And now that I finally recorded, I'm finally going to commentate, I can get it uploaded. This video features a level 1 to level 10 Juggernaut. I don't know the exact levels of each attack, but my Juggernaut is now like level 16 I think, so I'm gonna have to make another one to show you guys how much stronger the Juggernaut gets. This is like level 1 or 2. It's really weak at this level, and you guys will see how crazy it gets towards the end. So these I had a lot more videos, but the video ended up being like 40 minutes long, and I didn't want to make it that long, so I basically just picked out the best attack out of all of them. The Juggernaut is really weak at level like 1 through 6. It doesn't start getting good until like basically level 10, and even then it's still kind of weak. Basically the best thing about it is its range. As it levels up, the range is so important. You guys see how close it has to get here to just hit that wall, but at level 15, like where mine's at, it's way better range. So this is really weak. You guys see how fast it dies in this base, and this base isn't even that strong, but the Liberators just tear it up because its range is so small. And you guys will see later on that as it levels up each level, the range really starts to shine, and you guys see how much it helps out. But I wanted to put a showcase so you guys see from the beginning to the end, and I was recording since I first got the Juggernaut anyways, so it doesn't matter. So all of these hits are in sector 63. I think that's where I've been here for like 2 months now, and I've been smashing on the sector every single day for 60 days straight. Well, I jump out every couple days and have fun in other sectors, but basically like 95% of my time is spent here in 63. It's a pretty cool sector. It's pretty fun. It's got a lot of cool people. It's also got a lot of douchebags, so which is why I'm there smashing on them. So this guy, I wanted to get him flat. That's why I finished off the base. The whole point of the attack was to flat him, and I figured I would showcase the Juggernaut while I was at it. Because at this point I didn't really use the Juggernaut that often, since it dies so fast. I would just use it once a day, and then when I had nothing else to repair, I would repair it. The repair is pretty steep. It's like a 16-hour repair I think, but mine's always in the PvP tune, so I never notice. I never, like, it's only 8 hours, so it's heavy repair, but it's not that bad, especially at the higher levels when it does so much damage. But even now, it doesn't really die that often because its range is so good. If you're careful with it and you know how to use it, you'll definitely be able to hit a couple bases before you have to repair it. And you guys see there I have my Omega Sandstorm and Titan. It got really strong. Oh, this is a cool tune. This is Juggernaut versus Juggernaut, but he also has every other heavy tune in here. And you guys see that Dante is ridiculous. Dante is one of the best things against the Juggernaut because it has so much armor, and you activate his ability too, and you're never ever gonna lose it. Here I actually would have killed the whole tune if I hadn't kept moving my Juggernaut forward, but you guys see after I fired the first shot, I kept moving it forward, and that's what ended up getting me in trouble. So if I had just left it there, I would have been able to take out the tune, but it was still a pretty cool tune to kill. And this guy retreated his tune after he saw that I was just gonna murder the rest of it. But it was really fun to watch that, you know. And this was level, I don't remember what level it was, but it was really low level still. It wasn't high level yet. And yeah. So this base here, this guy sending everything at the Juggernaut. Don't ever do this because that's a stupid thing to do. Since the Juggernaut murders everything, this guy just basically, I would have not bubbled him if it wasn't for him sending everything at my Juggernaut right there. And since he sent everything at my Juggernaut, I was able to bubble the base eventually. I think I flattened it too, but if he hadn't done that, there's no way I would have got him because his base was way too strong for me. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I ended up flattening him, but I don't remember. I don't know if I put the whole video in there though. Yeah, I did. I just checked. So this guy, you see how I've been using the special op, what's it called? The frozen, no, it's electric op, so that every unit gains an electricity buff. It's pretty powerful. It's 10,000 metals, but if there's a lot of tanks in the base, you guys saw there my Legion was freezing the purifier. It's really strong. It's actually really, it can be really overpowered if you're using it right. But all it takes is one tank to get through, and then you're screwed. So here I was trying to use the Legion's rocket, but Apparently the rocket only works if you click on the ground, I think. If you click on a building, it won't fire it. And that's really annoying, but it's also kind of good, I guess, because it does such a large splash radius. But if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't, and you guys saw how it took a lot more damage than it should have. But yeah, usually I don't usually like hit bases like this and send everything in them, but I really wanted to flat this guy, so I ended up sending everything at him. And I was also really like, I had a huge adrenaline rush here because I knew he was online, and I was making so many mistakes. Like, I don't know, it was just, you guys can see the way like when I try to kill that, what is that thing called, the zap tower down there, and I accidentally sent the commandos at it, not the Legion. And then here the railgun is gonna kill my Legion, I think. But at that point I was like, I didn't care, I just wanted to flat him. So I'm actually surprised the Legion didn't die. I'm pretty sure it survived to the end of the attack. And then my special forces, you guys see, I basically, the past couple months, I've been, you know, buying every event just all level 30 special forces, and they are crazy. They are crazy strong. I actually have a lot of videos. I was gonna make a video of just SF with all the tech. I basically, for a couple weeks, I maxed every single one of my tech in the tech center or in the workshop. And I basically made it like as strong SF tune as I could, and I took them out in a bunch of bases and platoon fights. And the difference from the SF I used to have, which were all level 20 or level 15 and around there, the difference from that to all level 30 is crazy. And I guess I'll make that video next maybe, but it's so much more fun to be using why do I have that in here? Well, there you guys see it. That's the SF right there, and it's so much more fun. Oh, it's because I'm gonna flat this guy. It's so much more fun to use level 30 SF than to use the old SF that I was using before. And it really made me realize that SF is still really strong if you know what you're doing. And all my tech isn't even gold. If I had gold tech, like the grenades and stuff, oh, it would be so much stronger. So here's another guy from Sector 63, his name is Commander, and he's been taunting me like every single day to go hit him. And basically, most people thought that I would never hit high levels, so they've all been just kind of chilling and leaving their base full. And finally, the other day I got bored and started hitting all these high levels, and I only hit them offline because online is just way too powerful. Those howlers will kill your Juggernaut in like 2 seconds. So I wait till they log off, and then they always wake up in the morning, you know, all butthurt that I killed all their defense. Hitting offline, I think, is better in my opinion. I hate hitting online. It's just so much more stressful when something goes wrong. Offline is so much more fun. You get to just chill, take your time. If you need more than one attack, they won't repair in between attacks. And also, there's nobody outside to like hit your tunes. So like right here, I don't think anybody had noticed yet that I was at his base, and I was just kind of chilling. I think I hit this guy a bunch of times. No, I think I might have hit him once or twice, but sometimes I'll hit a player like 10 times, you know. If I need to take my time and hit him over and over and over and over, I'll do it. I don't care. I had scouted his base before, so I was trying to kill his mines with my Growler, and there's one. I think he had like 3 mines right there. And then I basically tried to run him all over with the Growler, and I got too close and the railgun killed the Growler. But if that hadn't happened, I wouldn't have taken any damage. Next, I probably brought Dina in to kill the railguns. Yep. So there I have regular Dina. Now I have expert Dina. I bought her last week, 2 weeks ago. She's a beast. I love it. I wish I could buy all the heroes, but medals are so annoying to farm. I hate farming medals so much, and I just, honestly, the only reason I got Dina was because I happened to have enough medals from the payouts. But if I didn't have the medals, I wouldn't have been able to buy her. And also, I wasted like all my medals on her, and now I have 0. Now I think I'm back to like 100,000, but for a while I had 0 medals because I use all my medals on hookers. Like I buy like 10 every couple days, and it really starts to eat at you fast. I actually probably go through like 5 a day, so yeah, it's a waste of medals, but I don't like farming the rogues. It's whatever. So you see there, he's still not bubbled, and at this point I'm pretty sure I'm going to flat on the next attack. because his base is basically picked apart. There's nothing in there that's gonna really hurt me except his Dante. I think his Dante, basically Dante, I learned the hard way, is super strong against the Juggernaut, especially if you know he gets like in there before the Juggernaut can reload, and if the person is online and uses his ability, your Juggernaut's gonna die. But I'm pretty sure here I didn't realize Dante wouldn't die in one shot, and I took a lot more damage, I think, from Dante. But now I'm pretty careful about it. It's really easy to shock Dante if you're, you know, all you need is one Howler with charged ordnance, and it stops any tanks like that, or Jackal or SF, whatever you want to use. So here you guys can see my Howler at this, my Juggernaut at this point is I wish I had remembered the levels, but he's definitely higher level. You guys will see how much of a beating he's taken, and his range is also a lot higher. You guys will notice from the first level. He had a bunch of units in here, and they all just got wrecked. But the Punishers, I've noticed Punishers will destroy your Juggernaut really fast. And if they have the hero Punisher, Baldur, then you can like say goodbye. Like, he killed my Juggernaut in like 2 seconds the other day when I hit a base with Baldur in it. It was sad. I was so mad. I just wasn't expecting it to die so fast, but he just killed it instantly. It was crazy. Like, I hit end attack, and the moment I hit end attack, it was already dead. So yeah, you guys can see the power of it. This thing is crazy. Like, at this point, the only thing left is turrets, and turrets aren't gonna scratch it. Oh, and Dante. And it's so much fun to use. I'm just so excited for level 30, because at level 30 he has a 550 range. I can't believe 550 range is gonna be. It's basically as long as Kara and Sheila. And if you hit a building, like this guy had buildings all surrounding his base. You hit one of those buildings, it's gonna be crazy damage, and he's not gonna get hit because it's so far away. So you guys see here, Dante is messing me up, and I'm being retarded and not paying attention. Well, I was paying attention. I was being dumb and not. I was trying to like move around so that he wouldn't hit me, when in reality I should have just targeted him, because I ended up taking more damage than if I had just targeted him. But it's whatever, you live and learn, right? And then here, those things aren't gonna do anything to the Jug. And there I finished off the base. I'm pretty sure too, because this guy was really bugging me, I wanted to completely flat him, so I took the Juggernaut out for a victory lap around his base. At least I think I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is the first time I ever fought this guy, I remember. So the Juggernaut also does damage, in case you didn't know, by running things over. It's pretty funny when you run units over. And the good thing about it also is that if you want to run it straight to the center of the base, you don't gotta worry about walls. You just run straight in there. But it's kind of dumb to do that. There's no reason to run it into the center of a base. It's much better to pick off corners like the way I did here, and you'll always survive. Like, once you get it to level 30, or not even level 30, level 20, you guys will see how, if you guys have it, you guys will see how strong it is. But it's only really strong when the player's offline, because I've been hit by a bunch of Juggernauts, and online it's so easy to kill them. It's sad, but I don't hit people online, so for me it's an awesome unit. But if you want to hit online, it's gonna be a lot harder. All you gotta do is get a bunch of Howlers and circle it, and it'll die really fast. So you guys see that's Commander Flat, and then I didn't notice, but they were outside my base ready to kill my toons, and I hesitated for a bit there, and I think they managed to damage me for, nope, maybe the other turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they got that one. But that was just Inferno, Growler, and Jericho. Only Jericho died, so it was an hour repair. And only because I hesitated. You guys saw I was like trying to choose which toon should I save first. So there goes Commander's base. Next is Honey Badger, level 43. So basically every time a player hits me, I bookmark them and I go through them one by one every single day. And you know, they don't ever expect to get hit until they get flat. And I've noticed that as I flat these players, they start to leave me alone, because they don't like the fact that I hit them offline. They always try to taunt me into hitting them online, and I don't hit online because, like I said, I hate repair time. And the reason they hate being hit offline is because when you're offline, you can't start your repairs. So say you don't come on for like another 10 hours. When you finally do come on, and then you finally start your repairs, what would have been like a 12-hour repair is now like 20 hours, because you weren't able to log in to start the repair. And that's why I like hitting online, and that's also why I never really base defense if I'm offline, because I don't get why people do it. It's just pointless. So this guy, I've been using the advanced scout a lot on like a ton of players, and the awesome thing about Advanced Scout is it shows you where the mines are. So I knew his mines were somewhere around here, and he left them all outside of the perimeter of the I don't know if he left them all. I don't think he left all of them, but basically the ones that mattered, he left them outside the range of any of his units. So I used dogs. I haven't used dogs in like a year. It's been so long. And then I don't know why so many people use these big open square bases. They're so bad. 3 missiles and you guys see how much of his base is gone. Like, I murdered like 50% of his base with 3 missiles. And I don't know, I just don't get why people do that. And yeah, they never learn, because I see bases like this every single day, and they're my favorite bases to hit, because the only thing I hate is that missile farming is so boring. You have to farm 3 missiles, and that takes so long. It doesn't take that long, but it's still a pain in the ass. I wish missiles were cheaper. It'd be a lot funner. Like when somebody sends like 12 missiles at my base in like 1 hour, I don't get how they farm them all. It's boring. Don't you guys get bored? So here I use Dina to take out that railgun, and then I use her again to take out another railgun somewhere over there. And railgun is the biggest enemy of the Juggernaut, I feel like. I'm not sure if at level 30 it'll be able to outrange railguns, like with its splash damage, but right now it's still too weak. It can't outrange them. But it didn't matter. Ooh. You see that Dina barely made it out alive. So yeah, this base, use a Juggernaut splash to, you know, get in there and just murder it basically. Oh, he was online. Huh. That's weird. I wonder why he wasn't controlling his units. Well, guess this guy was online. Oh yeah, another thing is that Tempest is one of the only units with Dante that can survive basically any unit with HD plating, I guess. So also Nightmares, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, anything with extra armor can survive the Juggernaut. So at this point, this guy was online, and he had only Tempest left and Ronin. Ronin's not gonna do shit, so Tempest is all that's left in there, and he's running him away to the corner trying to hide him, but I'm pretty sure I go and kill him after. But I mean, you guys, look at this. I'm pretty sure this isn't even level 10 yet. No, this is level 10. This is at level 10 because this is the last base I hit. And I mean, just look at how strong it is. It's so much fun to use, and I'm telling you, it's at level 16 now, and it's even more fun to use. It's so strong. So yeah, this is the last base I hit. You guys see, I just wanted to make sure I kill this Tempest, and after that, the video should be over. So yeah, there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be sure to upload another video sooner again. I keep lagging it, you know. I say I'm going to do videos, and then I make the videos, but I don't commentate them, and I don't know. But I'm seriously going to keep trying to make more. Like, I'll just start uploading them and not releasing them instead. That way I can just click release and they'll be done. So yeah, there you guys have it. I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching. Peace.